Hello and welcome to The Last Door, Chapter 4. We last left it, sort of in a bit of a mystery, where all these scary masked people showed up. So, now, let's continue. This is Chapter 4 of the game, by the Game Kitchen. Oh, excellent, yes, you can do that. Headphones in dark environment recommended. 1 megabyte of local storage, oh lord. Well, they've gotten more accessibility friendly the further this has gone on, which is quite nice. Anyway, let's see what's going on. There is no turning back. Ooh. Alright. Can I grope myself? No. Oh. I've made my mind. We having a staring contest? I can't really tell. Neither of us have eyes. Could be. I'm ready. Oh, I'm controlling the other man. Oh, nice. Here, have a drink. Go on. Do it! Do it! Yeah, those scary masks. Do it! What are we doing? It's a mystery. I always like this little intro. It's a very novel, interesting looking game. I know some games look like complete and utter arse when, I'm not going to skip the credits, they deserve their time. Some games are like a bit like ass when when it's too pixely, but this game has its own little unique style, I think, which helps. And the fact I'm kind of rather partial to these kind of games. This and Yahtzee's game as well. I'm trying to remember what they're called. Like, is it like 3 Days a Stranger, 4 Days a shitty spaceship version? You know, they were pretty decent. He kind of blew the Kozo mythos, isn't it? Yeah, I think he kind of blew it on the last game, but they were pretty decent. Yay! Thank you, people. Very good. Alright, so, we start the game off where we last left it, really. We're scary masked people. Can you see all these stars twinkling in the black outer abyss? All the constellations traced by human eyes and long distant arrows. Check out my robes, mate! They're pretty legit. We're not going to address that. Look now to the forest in the valley, to the old tower. From the last tree in the distance to the scars in the sky. The scars? Stars in the sky. And even the stones beneath our feet are just silhouettes that hide the truth from our poor senses. Ancient shadows that hang over the veil that hides the world. As if we're the curtain of a theatre, the veil separates from the truth from the lie. Very Lovecraft this, which is obviously the point, mind you. The veil is a place to it, a place of mists. And his great abilities brought you here, but his influence will soon fade away. The mask of lies will descend over your eyes once again. Here, have a weird upside down bloody tree. You must find the door, as I did. And a creepy mask. You know, one of those bastards from Mario. The door that gives passage through the veil. Open it, and we will walk together beyond the mist. You know, this seems like a phenomenally bad idea, David. I think perhaps we should just go elsewhere. Ooh! I suppose you're wondering why I called you so urgently. I cannot deny it, your letter was truly mysterious. I've been travelling, Doctor, to Scotland! Hooray! Have you heard about the massacres of St. Gillis? Why yes, the tragic event has been a continued object of speculation and grim rumour in every newspaper in England. For weeks now, pamphlets have claimed that all kinds of macabre things took place. But I don't understand. How is all this connected with my patient? He was there. I'm afraid he is one of the victims. Dear God! Are you telling me my patient has been murdered? Murdered? Thankfully, no. Please excuse me for alarming you. I did not mean to give you this impression. Heard of it was attacked but survived. I'm not doing the accent this time, bollocks to it. What happened to him there? It seems the criminal was caught by Heard of it in the midst of an act. Then he tried to do the same thing to the that he'd done to the others. Fortunately, the nuns... Sorry, that's always pretty funny, just random nuns turning up. Fortunately, the nuns arrived in time to unearth him from the coffin. Heard of it was hospitalised. The nurses report that he remained unconscious for an entire day. What was he doing there? Many years ago, the St. Gillis Hospital was a boarding school. It appears that both your patient and Mr. Beechworth spent a part of their youth together there. We can assume that Heard of it was investigating something. He believed he found a clue relating to his friend's death. What was the cause of those awful deaths? No one knows for sure. The victims were inflicted with terrible wounds. All of them had an expression of utmost terror on their faces. I suspect you did not find Mr. DeWitt in the hospital. Indeed, he was already gone by the time I arrived. I've not been able to determine his whereabouts since. I see. What conclusions do you draw from all these circumstances? I have some theories, but I prefer not to reveal them until events have unfolded. In all of them, there is a fundamental element whose role has not yet been revealed. And what leads you to this conclusion? It is something that the Holy Sisters found beside her DeWitt within the coffin. An empty hypodermic needle with traces of an unknown substance. It's probably snuff. No one ever knows what snuff is, it's gross. Chapter 4, Ancient Shadows. Ooh. Ancient Shadows is a weird one, because you take it at like face value, Ancient Shadows don't make any sense at all, because, you know, shadows last as long as there is light source. Ugh. I'm sure this is the place. Alexandria's house must be just ahead. Alright. Whee! I've got shoes on. I want my dapper hat back there, really. The ancient castle of Pevensey rests in the distance. It was a garrison first built by the Romans, but was abandoned and has been a ruin ever since. God, it's like the ambience noise is like where I'm at home. Ooh! Shut up, owls. Ooh! There's a large iron bar latching the door. A beautifully crafted steel greenhouse. It is old, but still in good condition. How beautiful and crafted! It's latched. I can't open it from this. Oh, come on, David. Look at this. You climb over it, you lazy bastard. Alright. Not, we really need to, I guess. No one is answering. Perhaps I should go inside anyway. I'll just tell the household I'm an old friend come to visit. Yoink. A strange woman stares down at me, glaring with a silent reproach at my intrusion. Footsteps. There must be someone upstairs. Bollocks that. Let's go fondle his clock. It's not a euphemism, by the way. A well-crafted grandfather clock, but it seems to be out of order. One of the hands is missing. Alright, well, guess that says that. It could be Pevensey Castle, but in this painting the garrison is not in ruins. A couple of old teacups sit on the table. One of them is full and still warm. It's probably because someone's upstairs and I'm just breaking into this dude's house. Is this dude outside? An oil lamp. We'll take it then. Aha! Amnesia style. Nice. Just some old bottles. Oh, so this wasn't just an oil lamp. Alright, well. Scabbed as shit now. Might as well have a look around, I suppose. Hello, hello. What's this? Random blotch of pixels over here. It's a diary, of course it is. This is the last thing written. The last page has been ripped off. Oh boy. October the 12th, 1887. It's been a while since I can't devote any time to this diary for reasons beyond my control. An event most tragic has taken place in this house. Mr. Dupree has gotten ill, immersed in everlasting stupor from which, it seems, he shall not return anytime soon. Since the accident, I patiently take care of him. The doctor's treatments don't seem to do any good. I feed him like a child and make sure that all of the sculptures in the house are turned towards the wall. Alright, well, one of these things is not like the others. What else can I do? The clockmaker just left. He has done such a good job. In the end, Mr. Dupree is not going to be able to notice the change in the clocks that he has so insistently requested. In his state, time will not be a problem anymore. It looks like the diary of a member of Alexandria's household. What happened to them? We didn't steal that shit? Disappointing. A pantry with spices and ingredients. I really should go upstairs and investigate the, you know, the whole... What's the right word? Mysteriousness going on, but... Oh! We can open up the latch now. There we go. The cellar door is locked. I need a key to open it. Yes, of course it is. Probably gotten by some sort of weird... Ooh! Well! An ancient stone well. A rope hangs inside, disappearing to the darkness below. The rope is broken. I'll keep this end. Just jam a bit of broken rope into your pocket. I might need it. I should go through my life like that. Ooh. It looks like someone was buried here. Yeah. I can't dig with my again, this is typical adventure game logic. You turn up somewhere, you go, oh, that's tragic, someone was buried here. Let's dig them up. Or we could just respect the dead. You know, whichever. No. Okay, what's over here? Anything? Don't think there's anything else we can do here. No. 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 The bare branches of a tree stretching into the sky break the night into 1,000 pieces. Very poetic, but probably not very useful. Nevertheless, I shall go back into the house. The creakiest floor. Surprised anyone can get any sleep in this building. Alright, well, doesn't seem to be anything else in here of use. I've got a rope. Probably need that to hang myself with or something later. Very macabre. Hello, I've just broken into your house. Can I steal any random bits of shit you have on the floor? I might need them for my life. A figure of an angel facing the wall. A fine painting of a local Roman structure. They somehow seem more ancient in this depiction. The silhouette of a woman. Silhouette of a man. It bears a strong resemblance to Alexandria. Glad you can tell. Yo, sup? That's probably not what he says. You know what? You stay there. I'm going to nick your swag first. Let's have a look what's going on. A scribbled note, annotation with paper. The veil is something we sense in our innermost being incessantly. In vain do we waste our lives craving to tear through Zahalithal? Zahalithal is the curtain behind which great wings beat. Inside its ancient mist inhabit the shadows of those who left. The table holds nothing but a box with the description laudanum, to be taken in case of anxiety. It is empty. Can't even steal any drugs. Torque's got the right idea at least. He gets lots of zobium. The cuckoo clock is covered in dust. It seems to be missing an important piece, the bird. The face of the clock has been turned. I take it this is the time of the clock downstairs we need to set it to, which would be, what, presumably 11:15, but nevertheless, worry about that later. Anyway, alright mate, how's it going? Alexandria, it's me, David. I'm sorry if I startled you. Why are you sitting in a wheelchair? Let's go for the obvious and quite rude question first, shall we? What's wrong with you? You some sort of done in. Is everything alright? Why are you sitting in a wheelchair? Are you hurt maybe? Can you stand? He's staring blankly at some distant point, as if he had not heard my question at all. What's going on? You told me I should come here, and I came as soon as I could. Can you tell me what's happening here? He gives no answer, but persistently stares at something nearby. He appears to be in some kind of hypnotic trance. When I was downstairs, I could have sworn I heard footsteps. Were those yours? Or someone else in the house? For a moment, I felt a flash of hope that he was looking at me, but he's unresponsive. Alexandria, please, say something. I don't know what to do. I don't understand. What happened to him? Use lamp on man. Boring. Oops. Use rope on man. Boo. Fine. Can we open up the curtains? Use lamp on curtains. Damn it. A misty dock overlooks a grey ocean. Alright, well, guess we'll bugger off for now then. And look elsewhere. Since he doesn't seem to give a monkeys that I'm going in his house. A portrait of an old man, maybe a ship captain. Obed Marsh, Cthulhu, photographer, or not. It looks like he's trying to guard this chest with his stern glare. Let me guess, it's locked. Oh. I'll take this hook. There's a fragment of diary. I was kind of expecting it to be locked until I did something with the painting, but okay, that's just my gamer sort of sense talking there. Ooh, a fragment of diary, my favourite kind of fragment. I can't work in the basement anymore. Those wretched sculptures. I feel them stalking me in the darkness. I know it's not possible, but I can hear the crunches, the flapping wings, stone grinding on stone. They're frozen paroxysms with what diabolical art those gestures conceived. An eternal movement, a tension, an impossible struggle to get the life they never had. I might place them outdoors in the greenhouse and let the mould devour them, and the wasps make nests of... Oh no, not wasps! Oh, that's the most terrifying thing I've seen so far. Make nests of their hollow hearts. Oh, nice! Got a hook. I'll put that on the rope, so I can have a hook rope. Yeah! Prince of Persia got ain't nothing on me. Whoop! Oh, nice! Blood and sinister shit. My favourite kind of shit. A camera tripod. What, you're not going to steal that as well? Fine, suit yourself. Would have been quite nice, personally. Alright, let's see. Pictures hanging from a cord. They look as if they were improperly developed. You can hardly distinguish anything. It's wet! Guess I need to rinse something at some point. A lamp is hanging from the ceiling. Its bulb casts an intense white light. It looks like some kind of red tinted glass. Used to mask the lamp. It's completely shattered on the floor. Not gonna take that either? Lazy. Use hook. Fine. The image of a couple wearing rat masks at a festival. Like, David just like sort of describes things. He doesn't just comment. He doesn't like. If this was like Guybrush, you'd have been like, "Whoa, shit, be weird," or something equally as, you know, probably not rude, but no. A glass jar containing yellow substance. The label reads cyanide. Yeah, want me a bottle of cyanide? Whoop, let's have that. You can never know. I need to immediately commit suicide. It's a big book of home chemistry recipes. A few pages have been bookmarked and some articles are underlined. Collodon for photography. Collodion is the vehicle by which the photographic chemicals are united upon the surface of the glass, and the sensitive coating produced. Many formulae are produced for this article, to which great value is attached, some supposing that its peculiar composition belonged to the principal cause of failure or success. This is only in degree true. To develop a positive image, this is done by pouring upon the plate about 1 ounce of the vitriol spirit solution, then adding about 5 or 6 drops of the cyanide acid. Hence the cyanide, I suppose. Then the plate must be thoroughly washed in water to remove any excess of the chemicals. The cause of the failure would almost require a chapter by themselves. No capital? Honestly. A long experience convinces us that 9 out of 10 failures occur from a want of care, the presence of dirt, negligence. One cannot be over nice, careful, or cleanly. Alright. The best results always rewarding the most painstaking. If a mistake is made in the order specified in the formula, quickly flow clean water over the plaque and start again. This is how we do stuff, but I need a plaque. An instrument who's working beyond my knowledge. I think there's nothing else here. There's no photographical plaque I can use. Well, there's a camera tripod. I'm guessing we have to take a picture maybe, and oh, I can take. Alright, took the light bulb. Not entirely sure why. Nothing's got creepy in here, I take it? No. Maybe we replace the light bulb with something like a... Oh, we need a red one, of course. We need a red light bulb. Because we're doing photography. Alright, last room, I suppose. Let's see what's in here. First things first. A bust with his face turned around. Again, weird. A large envelope of black felt covered in dust and ashes is labelled with warning, do not open it under white light. Open it. Do it! Boring. Alright. It's a letter. Dear Alexandru, I have excellent news. A contact from the university has given me access to a 12th century alchemical tome containing an amazing formulary. There is no doubt that sometimes that mere contemplation takes the mind to places that otherwise it would never have visited. Leafing through the grimoire and marvelling at the exquisite illumination okay, of its pages, I have been struck by a sudden epiphany. A radical but elegant method I decided to try. Forgive me for not producing any information about the method itself. As soon as I get a definitive result, I will write to you immediately. I believe fortune has truly smiled upon us today. Vedi ne sais quoi? No. Viquasin? No. Let's see. Ne sais quoi? I don't know what I was thinking there. Seems to be an invoice. I'll take your word for it. May this document serve as a record of the payment made corresponding to the following work. The cuckoo clock. Mechanism has been modified to give the strokes exclusively at 6:15 in the afternoon. In addition, a special device and a switch have been added to synchronise all clocks in the house. Yes, thank you. A picture of an angel with a gentle face. Aww. This shelf is lined with strange and complex books, sometimes include The Movement of Shadows, Preserving the Mind and Lessons Beyond Nature. Oh, I've already seen that. Okay, well, I guess that's covered everything in the rooms. I think there's nothing left in there. Oh, oops. Well, he's still there. That's something at least. Take it I can't change the clock around at the moment. Because I don't have a bird. Oh well, let's explore the house, see if I've missed anything, or I can fondle anything, or ruin everything, or break something, you know, all kind of my favourite things to do. I need to get in. I can't dig with my bare hands, I can't, well... Oh, I know, I can use the hook in the well, can't I? Just some old bottles. Okay, nothing here. What I can do, however, is use the hook in the well and fish out whatever's at the bottom. Nice! Got me. Within the mud and dirt, inside the bucket, there was a small bird of brass. Nice! Got a bird. Now I can... What, you don't want the rope no more? Seriously? Alright, well, jam everything else in that pocket, but not the rope. Oh, let's go the other way, it'll be quicker. So we need to replace the bird in the room. Doo-doo-doo. Use bird. A little brass bird. Let's use the bird on the clock. The bird fits perfectly. Oh. Alright, well. I was expecting more, oddly. I was expecting something to come out of that, but guess not. What about the dark room? Oops. Well, I can't do anything with that. I've removed the light bulb, yes, I know. So we can run the water, but there isn't like a plate or anything I can use, is there? Basin with a copper drain. No. Just running it to spite things, really. I haven't seen any more clues now. This is the only worrying thing. I can't seem to read the envelope. Maybe I can give the envelope to the old man. Now it's time to sort of aimlessly wander around, see if I've missed anything. I got cyanide, an envelope, and a light bulb. I haven't seen anywhere anything to do with the light bulb either, unfortunately. Nothing in here that I seem to have missed. Let's go this way for a minute. I'm a bit disappointed that I placed the bird. Or maybe now that I've done the bird, I can do the other clock. Let's have a look. Oh, no, apparently not. Disappointing. Anyway, let's see if I can do anything with... Give cyanide to man. Boo. Give envelope to man. Smash man with light bulb. The face of the clock has been turned. Yeah, I figured. There's nothing I can do with the clock, except for leave. I need to like... There seems to be a switch in the house that control... They said there's a switch in the house that controls all the clocks. He looks miles away. So where haven't I been? I can't get into the basement because I haven't got a key. Unless... Perhaps putting the clock. The bird adds the key? I don't know. Alright, let's have a look. Where else can I go? I haven't seen any other clocks, I have to be honest. Just a pantry. This would be the one room where I think I may be missing something in, but there doesn't seem to be anything to miss. I need someone to put this lamp. I think it's still locked. Yeah, go figure. Nothing else. Strange enough, there doesn't seem to be any water in the well. I still can't dig up anything with my bare hands. Right, right. Next thing to look at is shed. There was a shed, right? Which is barred. Oh. Alright. It's latched from the outside. That's a weird noise. This pane looks like it's been broken from the inside. A jar of vitriol oil. Ooh! Need that. Tar. A statue of an angel with its wings spread. Its head is missing. Statue of an angel covered in mould. It's glancing at me with a sad gesture. Don't stare at me. That was an interesting noise. Alright, let's have a look. Now I've got a lantern so I can see anything. Whoa! That's a dead deer. Right, of course it is. Of course, with a deer, its abdomen torn open. It looks recently dead. Well, I can't take it with me. Boo. Set fire to deer. Pour acid on deer. Smash deer with light bulb. If I expose the photographic plate to the daylight, it will destroy the image. I need to be done. That's a photographic plate? Alright. Okay, cool. Well, settle that. Oh, dead thing. Someone's been eating my my deer. And that's where I came in, right? So nothing else here. Well, good to know that something's been munched while I've been away. That's not from the game, by the way, that horrible motorcycle noise. Just so we're all clear there. There was definitely something spooky in the place there, wasn't there? Anyway, so I've got that. So I guess I can't remember the formula. I'm gonna have to check. It's in here. So I got to expose the plate in a certain way, but I better check what it was. I think it's... Come on! Yes. Yep. Pouring the plate by about 1 ounce of spirit, and then 5 or 6 drops of acid. Then the plate must be thoroughly washed in water. Alright, well... Oops. Okay, where can I put the plate? Put on the tripod. Tripod? No. The tag on the envelope advises against opening it under a white light. It's not a white light. Okay. Just need a place to work, really. Where can I put this in? Okay. It's got me a tad confused. A suitable place to work? Well, where do you want to work in? The only workbenches I've seen would be this one. Over here, I guess. There's certainly nowhere... Oh, maybe this strange device. No. Okay. Let's aimlessly wander around. I can work out what we need to do then. The only other place would be downstairs in sort of the dark room down there. Which should be this room. There's nowhere to put a light bulb in here. Jam light bulb in anywhere you can find. This... The only thing left is to check the greenhouse and make sure I haven't missed anything, but... With the scary escaping statues or something. I don't think there's anything in here, just angels. Yeah, literally nothing else in here. Like creepy scraping noises. I'm clearly missing something. I need to do the same with this lamp to make it, you know, not the same colour it is now. I'm not entirely sure. Unless I can use the lamp on the soot room to make it dark. That doesn't seem right. What was in here? Which room was it? No, there's nothing here I can do. What's this? It's a letter. Oh, I've seen that, yeah. The invoice. The cuckoo clock. 6:15 in the afternoon. A special device and switch has been added to synchronize all clocks in the house. That's fine, but I haven't found that switch yet either. This is most puzzling. Because clearly I'm missing something that I've not seen. I'm not entirely sure what. There doesn't seem to be anything left that I haven't clicked, I suppose. It's just that damn clock. Alright, I'm gonna have a wander around. I'm gonna have to do this off camera because, well, basically there's nothing more for me to say right now. So, give me 2 minutes and I'll have a wander around the house, see what I can find. So, I've pretty much worked out what I think I need to do. The only thing I thought of that could be red was the blood. So, yay! The bulb is now grossly covered in blood. I have a red light bulb. I don't know why I didn't try that. I mean, I was right here and I could have just clicked on the deer and whatever. Well, now I guess we can do what I was planning to do a minute ago. So, let's go upstairs. Let's go ignore the crazy man's room. He doesn't seem to be doing a lot anyway. Let's go in here and fix up a nice red light. Yoink. Why do we put red on stuff and it all goes creepy? Now where can I put this in a suitable place to work? That's the question. Here? No. Aha! No? Oh wait, the people are gone. The image has faded out. Pictures hanging on the cord. I still need a place to work. This is kind of irritating. I still know where to put this damn thing. Unless I can put it on here. Yes, I realised that. Ugh, there we go. So, that first. Then the cyanide. And we'll rinse the plate. Images appearing on the plate. It's a photograph of Anthony and Alexandria. Okay. Hey guys. Weird. The image is back in the frame. Oh good. Thanks for scaring the living piss out of me. I'll be leaving now. Dicks. Jeez. Alright. Oh, I guess now I can show this picture to ye olde mate in here. Oi, you! Check out my photo. It's proper good, like. Alexandria, do you recognise this photograph? Take a look. It is you and our old friend Anthony. And there is someone else blurred in the background. Who is the third figure? Does he mean something to you? Hurr! The bird awaits. A piece of clockwork. A hand. Yoink. Alright, you rock back and forth and scream about the birds. I'm going to put this on here then. I put the clock in place. I need to set the correct time. 6:15, wasn't it? That way. Oh, please say I don't. Oh. There we go. Wasn't it 6:15? Let's check. That was 9:30. Wait, that's changed. Oh! Wow, so that has a complete... Oh, of course, they all change at once. This needs to be 6:15, but change the one downstairs, change this one. Okay, so... Oh, right, okay, so this... I need to assume that this is because it's up the wrong way, isn't it? So I need to change that to... see. I gotta move them both 90 degrees. Oops. I think. Let's test this. A bit of trial and error never hurts. I could just write it down, of course, but where's the fun in that? So, no. Other way. Should be the other way, I think. So I don't call it by 6, I need to do... this, I think. There we go. The sound came from upstairs. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Please don't scare the piss out of me. Yeah, you scream, random Lovecraftian garbage. Thank you. The bird has burst out of the stroke. Now its beak is open. There was a key inside the bird. Is it the cellar key, by any chance? Yo, is this your cellar key? He's having some kind of seizure. He is trembling of pure horror. Is this your cellar key? Can I open up your... whatever, I'm just leaving. Bollocks to you. Okay, let's just open up the cellar then. A dusty carpet of Asian origin. Oh, seems quite nice. He's got a good eye, has the old man. Mould and dust cover the portrait, making the subject indistinguishable. There are remains of a Roman mosaic behind the wall. I can't distinguish anything clearly. No. An ancient statue in poor condition. Old ruins. It seems to be part of a Roman settlement. Yeah, let's go down that random hole I found in the basement. Ooh, hello. Sort of secret area. A book written in a language unknown to me. There's a scrawled annotation written in English on the margins. This and no other is the functioning of the serum. The function of the serum we manufactured at the boarding school when we were young. It is something that we didn't understand by that time. To accompany the mind to the proscenium of the big theatre. And there, help us look behind the curtain that separates the world of men from the land of truth. To look, I say, if anything, apprehend an image of what lives there. Just that. Will the hoopoe allow us to raise the curtain enough to walk off the stage and go beyond? Might do. Should check. A huge cage full of leftovers and dirt. Animals have been captive here. Jars and test tubes. Everything is soaked in chemical residues, and the air is filled with the smell of vinegar. Vinegar, good. Put it on your chips. Very nice. Innumerable jars full of murky objects suspended in formaldehyde. Not stealing this light bulb, then. A bunch of dust-covered bakers. Bakers? Beakers, surely? Oh, well, whatever. With repulsive liquids. A few of them have been developed fungi inside. Until bottles and lab equipment. Nothing in here? Aha. Jars. No. Can I look at this picture? Nope. Alright. Weird. Nothing to do in here? Got this brand new room, the only thing's a letter? Seems odd. No, I don't think I've missed anything. Bizarre. Damn it. Ooh, drawers. Did I click on the drawers? Aha! A gardener's shovel. Nice. Well, we know what to do with a shovel, don't we? Get to dig up a body. Aw, yes. Dig! Fool, dig! Faster! Ah, nice. Coffin. I'm not sure what we're expecting under there, but that's what we got. The lock is very rusted, almost shattered. Maybe we should pour some acid on that shit. Oh no, nuns! Oh god, a dead person. Start with the dead person. The remains of a humanoid body, but with a grotesque animal aspect. Maybe a small ape. It has a collar with engraved words. Old Mike. Maybe it was Mike. Skeletal fingers of the creature are clutching a rolled up canvas. Yoink. It's a map of the stars. Behind the corpse there's a paper leaf. Dear Alexandria, undoubtedly your methods are definitely stronger than mine. How do you manage to get results with such alacrity? On another note, my epiphany with the treatise of alchemy was not accidental. When examining the text closer, I have come to the conclusion that for a time, Raymundus Lully sought the same thing as we did. In his account, he describes formula that called Hooper, yes, the legendary bird. It closely resembles the serum for which we've worked so far, except for minor differences. It's a pity what you tell me about old Mike. Hope he gets better soon. Oh, it's just that. I can't take it with me or anything. Anything else? Alright. Deneb, Vega, Altair. Some kind of navigational map. Several constellations are marked. The Summer Triangle. Peace sake. Oh god, that sounds like Alexandria. Well, at least he's doing something. Sounds like he's been done in. Better check, I suppose. Yo, you alright in there? Alexandria! He's gone missing! Oh no! Ooh. Some diary pages on the wheelchair. The paper is ripped apart as if someone stripped the book hastily. October 31st. I'm writing this in the light of my desk lamp, hoping to be able to remember it all when the birds finally sing and the sun dispels the dark shadows of my mind. Or of the mind, even. During the whole afternoon, a strong wind hit the valley, so strong that it has cracked the larger branch of the old oak in the garden. I find it hard to get sleep during these nights, so I've read a lot while accompanying the professor. Oops. I don't really know what exactly I fell asleep. I was awakened by the chill of the night, which was seeping through the open window. I looked outside when I saw him. The professor was miraculously awake. What was my joy to see him standing on the balcony, watching the valley with a true serene expression, enjoying the fresh and calm air right before the storm. I felt a blessing had fallen upon this house. For a moment I felt immensely happy. I stared at him for a while without saying anything, being afraid of dispelling a vision I hadn't believed possible for a long time. And then, in the midst of the silence, I heard a sound that froze me in the seat and snatched all my calmness with such a terrible chill I'll never forget. A loud noise beside me, low-pitched as the drag of a slab. Mr. Alexander Snore, who's pleasant sleeping in his bed. I've already made the decision. I'll leave this house. Guess we should go outside then. Oh, we were up here, weren't we? Nice. A statue is holding something. It's a lens mounted in a metal ring. Crystal. Or crystal. Okay. Interesting. What are we going to do with that? I had an opportunity to put that somewhere? Just trying to think, is there any place I could put that? Crystal. I haven't seen anything. I've got a canvas and a crystal. Maybe there's a telescope somewhere? Certainly haven't seen anything. Well, first things first, go downstairs and start looking around, I guess. Sorry about that, hit the wrong button. Right. That's weird. So where haven't I been? No, check the body. The only guess would be to check the like lab place again. I don't think I've got anything, but I can use the crystal in there and one of the unless there was that strange device. No, we'll check the basement first. Check the basement. Oh, someone's filming some porn. Better leave them to it. What was that? Oh, some porn goggles. Don't want to go near that. Gross. Creepy angel statues. Yoink. Is the old man in here? No. Oh. Hello? A mountain of compacted snow. What the hell? Where are we? Uh-oh. This looks like a puzzle! There's a dark hole in the centre room. It delves into the earth, as far as I can see. Wooden secretary desk. Beautifully carved. The flip-top table has no knob or lock, just some strange symbols. Okay. Can I use that? Nice. So I've got to click Altair, Vega, and Dina, maybe? Whoa! No, I think that's not the triangle I'm looking for. Sorry. Pretty close, no? Miss. Ah! That's pretty close. You can always tell the right triangle when it goes. Correct, this is the summit triangle, when you get sinister shit, yeah? There we go, so this opens this. Hurrah! So, squiggly thing, V looking thing, and, I don't know, weird looking H. So, sideways H, normal H with a line in it, and squiggly thing. Let's do this. Oh, I need the sideways H, which is that one. Need the sort of normal looking H with the bits in it. And the squiggly thing. Squiggly thing, squiggly thing, squiggly thing! There's a small cabinet, 2 slots for syringes, only one of them remains. The voice again? It comes from the bottom of the pit. No! Jam syringe in arm! Fool! Fine, we'll check out the pit first then. Alexandri? Jam syringe in arm. Jam syringe in Alexandri. Oh, nice! You can do it as well! Oh. This is what you asked me to search for, is it not, Alexandri? Am I right? The last door. Sahalithal. The last door. We can cross together. What should I do? I am waiting for you. Here, in the mist. It's nearby. I can hear it. What is nearby? What do you hear? I hear the beating of its wings. It knows we are afraid. I am ready. Sit down. Glad this isn't getting any less weird. Show me on the syringe where he touched you. Syringe. Gross. If you stick this into your eyeball. Ah! Oh. Oh, nice. I can now see things that are not meant to be seen, I presume. Do you think that we will have any clue about David's whereabouts? The police must have taken almost everything, but we have no other leads to pursue. Hopefully they'll overlook something. Oh, nice, is this place? Sorry? What about this room? There's a sealed letter on this table on the wall. It looks like Herr Beechworth never sent it. I think it's best you read it. Dearest Alexandru, please, you must reflect on this. We do not know yet what we are dealing with. If you were to open the door, it may stay that way. An open way for whatever lives on the other side. Whew! Alright, I guess we... Yeah, we can move. Nice. Is this the veil? The mist? Who knows what we'll find out here? Hopefully some weird stuff. I'm always good for a bit of weird. Oh, look, a king in yellow. Oh, no. Guess I spooked him off. The adventure continues in Season 2! Nice. So that's it, that's chapter 4. I don't know, I wasn't as keen on this chapter as the last one. I feel it was a little less spooky. I don't know why. It just didn't feel like it had the same sort of spookiness to it, other than that like sort of weird jump scare. The ending bit was cool with the lots of symbols and other things that I don't know. If I was gonna do this, say, I would have done it perhaps so that as the character delved more deeply into things that must not be seen, that he started seeing things. You know, started like slowly but surely seeing things, like things change as you walk around the house and whatnot. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, it's all that reading. Don't breathe in enough, in case you're yawning. Anyway, so yeah. I do like that they get people to do the descriptions. It's quite cool. So I guess we have to just wait to Season 2. Don't know how long that'll be, but I hope you've enjoyed Season 1 of The Last Storm. I'm certainly going to be looking forward to Season 2. I don't think this was the strongest entry to leave it on, though. But that's me. Don't get me wrong, I think it was very, very good. But just so, like, certain things maybe I would have done differently. But that's because I'm nitpicky and horrible. So, anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. So, until next time.